week 18 of the $100,000 stock challenge. And man, I got a jam-packed video for you guys today. So make sure that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna stop yapping and get straight into it, man. I got the fear of greed pulled up and it's at 71, man. 71, man. That is phenomenal, right? So if you guys see my video that I posted 2 weeks of the 4 stocks that you guys need to buy in your portfolio and the 4 best stocks that you guys need to swing trade, I'm gonna post that right here so you guys go check that out. But if you bought any of those, man, you're up at least 16 to 25% on all of those stocks right now, right? All of those stocks, right? I do want to remind y'all, last month, right, the stock market was, the fear of greed was at 4%, right? It was the lowest since 2008, right? It was what, roughly almost $3 trillion left the stock market in one single day, right? Poof, it was gone, right? That kind of brings me into my next point of like manipulation. Coach, when I say coach, Chris Sain, he always talk about how they try to manipulate the stock market, right? They want you to, they always trying to take advantage, right? So you hear, oh, what? $3 trillion left the stock market in one day, boom. Then Trump announced that these tariffs going into place, 134% tariffs being affected. Boom, everybody panicking and selling, right? And which coach said, remain calm. This is your buying opportunity, right? This is your buying opportunity, right? And you also heard a lot of noise about Elon Musk and, you know, what he doing and all this stuff like that. And everybody hate Tesla and things of nature, right? I'm pulling up Tesla right now, right? Tesla is currently sitting at $345.78, right? A month ago, right? Tesla got down to $222, right? $222, right? And everybody just, oh, Elon Musk, blah, 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 blah. But they was forgetting that Tesla is a blue chip company that's here to stay, right? That's why Coach always say, block out the noise, the noise don't matter, man. Stick to the fundamentals. What is the thing is telling you, right? Tesla is up $346, man, and it's continuing to rise, and it's currently on its way to 350, right? It's on its way to 350. That is his next stop, maybe even behind. So if you want to trade this, you want to get in it, make you a few bucks. I know it's a little high, but that's the next move for Tesla, man, 350. But the moral story is block out the noise, man. Don't get caught up in all that, the news, right? Don't get caught up in all of that, right? I do want to talk about why the market is going up. I want to remind you guys to set your stop loss, right? Protect those profits. And I just want to kind of go over some levels with you guys, right? If you're day trading, actively taking trades on any stocks in the market, right? You kind of want to set your stop loss at 1 to 3%. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have it too wide if you're day trading, right? Because you want to keep your risk as minimal as possible. If you're swing trading, stocks like, you know, Palantir, Walmart, Applied Digitals, right? You want to keep that one anywhere at 5 to 7%, right? And give it enough room to fluctuate, right? If you're long-term holding stocks like Nvidia, you want to have your stop loss set anywhere between 10 and 15%. And I do want to remind you that it's subjective to your risk tolerance, right? How much do you want to see your portfolio fluctuate between left and right, going up and down, right? It's up to you. But those are like ideal ranges of what you want to have your stop loss set to, right? Because you give it room to run up as well, right? So with that being said, some stocks that you 100% want in your portfolio that I'm currently trying to build 125 shares of and more, my number one is Nvidia, right? I'm telling you, Nvidia is going to go to $400 and $500. You want this one. This is going to be a life-changing play. You could have got this all the way at 90. What's the lowest? $95. $95 and it's all the way back up at $134. You really want to build out, at least get 10, 20. My personal goal is 125. You know that, right? 125 of that. But another one is Amazon, man. Amazon is a blue chip company that's here to stay. You see it come around the neighborhood every single day. They're in competition with everybody. Man, buy you Amazon. Amazon is going to be just like Netflix. Netflix was at $100 something, don't want to buy, blah, 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 blah. Now Netflix at $1,000, about to go to $1,500. Amazon is going to do the exact same thing. Not saying it's going to do it this year or the next, but I'm telling you, eventually it's going to get there, right? The next one is Charles Schwab. I'm telling you, man, this dividend play. You get you a nice 500-600 shares to this. These dividends are going to pay you real nice, man. This is going to be a real nice dividend check for when you retire, man. I'm telling you, get that Charles Schwab. The next one on the list is SoFi, right? SoFi is going to go to $100 sooner or later, right? It's going to take the scenic route, like Coach is saying. So in the meantime, man, buy it while you can buy it. This is going to be the exact same effect that Palantir had, right? It was at $5 and it went to 15, then it went to 20, then it took off like a rocket, right? It took off, right? So I'm telling you, buy SoFi while you can. Some stocks that you absolutely want to swing trade is Applied Digital, right? Ticker symbol APLD. A nice level at this one is like $4.50. $5 is always going to go from $6 to $6.30, right? This is a nice one to swing trade as well, right? The next one is Palantir, right? Ticker symbol PLTR, right? I told y'all that sooner or later, like 2 weeks ago, I said it's going to start. It's going to go above the 100s. It's not going to be in the 90s no more to swing trade the levels. The new levels for this one is around 111 to 115. If you sit in there, buy it, ride it back up, right? It's a lot higher right now. So don't chase, right? Don't chase, right? Don't chase. Be patient. These stocks are coming back to those levels, man. And then right now, everybody's sworn favorite to trade right now. If you're in a Discord, you know everybody trading Tesla with Coach, and they're trading a few other ones, but right now Tesla is the only one that I'm actively trading right now. And they're also trading Meta, ticker symbol META. They're trading Meta a lot as well. I haven't touched Meta. In my personal opinion, I like to look for, simple double tops and double bottoms in trading. And Meta for me is a little shaky. I can't really identify good levels to set my stop loss and get in right now yet. It might not be the same for you. I just know I'm not an expert trader yet. And I just know Tesla is just like an easier read for me to read. But this is your reminder, man. Set those stop loss, know your levels, don't chase, bid out those positions. And I'm telling you, man, don't chase. This is gonna come down. Remember, just like what Donald Trump said, the pause with China on those tariffs is temporary. It's temporary, right? It's not finalized. It's temporary. So that means the market can go right back down, or it could keep going up. So, man, just wait. You're gonna see the signs. Look at the charts. The money's in the charts. How you say, don't chase at all. With that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like button, hit that subscribe button. See you guys next week. Peace.